Alright, I'm back with this bullshit. From what I read, X and square combo with regular attacks. Get the other things off as soon as possible. And yeah, that's about it.
Stop this!
That wasn't too bad.
I'm not here to play!
Yeah, I can't dodge that.
I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Ow. Fuck. And here comes the sea. Yep, I'm out of time. Yep, like what's the point of this bit? I got it down to like 20% again, so that's not bad, I guess. Because pressing X and square at the same time doesn't really work. Don't know how it worked for that guy. Because there's like a 3-second interval between them. So that wasn't too bad. It's just weird, like this is on story focus, this is on easy.
Stop this! I'm not here to play! I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Come on. Here comes the sea, like usual. Oh no, that was so close. Oh my god. So, just trying to take away from that, like I got hit a couple times, so I just had to get the dodges down right because I was so close that time. So close. It was like, what, 10% left? Because I got hit by the water things a couple of times and the balls. I know I can do it. I believe I can do it. This might take 5 hours.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Damn it. It's those ones I get hit by.
I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Oh my god, that sucks. That's it. Damn it. That cost me. Yeah, the dodges I need to get down, that's the bits I'm taking away from me. It should let me continue doing that, honestly. So close again. If it takes like 50 attempts, I will trim it down by a lot. I don't want the same thing again on video. Trim that bitch. So what do you think? Should I just stay with the same strategy? But make my timing better?
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Oh my god.
I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Damn it. Yeah, there's no way I can dodge that. Shouldn't have done that.
I'm running out of time.
Yeah, I get that when it hits 1, and it's like waste of time then. Ah, I keep getting so close. Ah, got an itch. So it's always the starting bit after the Spitfire when I go towards, I get hit by water and things. I'm trying to see what else people are saying. As you are getting pushed back, you can charge up a shot to launch once you can. So is that fireball that they're referring to? As I'm getting pushed back, I should make that count, I guess.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
There's this one too. Oh my god, I fucked it up. Fucking up my dodges. Not exactly, no. Just my dodges are garbage. That's what's letting me down here.
I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Realize I had it. Aha! I always get my Spitfire now when it hits 1 and then it becomes pointless.
Shit! No. The village.
But I'll try about an hour and a half of this, and then if I get nowhere, I'll come back to it another time.
Stop this!
Whoops, that was a fail.
I'm not here to play!
Ah! Oh my god, that's vicious. close so many times. Yep, here comes the sea rises in. As per usual, I get it on one. I should put a timer up and see exactly how long the fight takes. How long it exactly is to kill the thing.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Ah, that one. That stupid one.
I said stop! This has gone on long enough!
Come on, Spitfire.
I'm running out of time.
No! I was right there! What the fuck was that? That was about 2.5 minutes. I call bullshit. I was right there. Urgh! Fuck! That's a mulligan right there. If I just got Spitfire that little bit earlier. That was my closest yet, and technically win. It's just those a few dodges. I need to get those correct. That's the precious time that I need to make up.
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
What? XCs. Not yet. Come on. Why does it have to be so soon? On one again. Sometimes I swear it takes less time than others. I think when the sea rise it's random. By the feel of it, 'cause that was a lot shorter than the last time.
The village.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Stop this! I'm not here to play! I said, stop! This has gone on long enough!
Come on! Oh my god, bullshit! Full of bullshit right there. I can't do it, not this time. I got the close like 5 turns ago. Definitely shit. We're getting ripped off, Clive. We should have won a few attempts ago. At least I got a drink with me.
The village.
They're out. Do you think I can get it done within the 90 minutes with how close I've been getting? Or do you think I'm going to get ripped off by how quickly those things are?
Stop this! I'm not here to play!
Yeah, exactly. My dodging is garbage. That's mainly with the big orb bulls. These, but when they're massive.
I said, stop!
Yeah, these.
This has gone on long enough!
Damn it! Well, there goes my chance. If he didn't push me back twice, maybe I could get it done. And it's how late my Spitfire comes back. It's always at the end of the countdown. Yeah, exactly, every time. And it should let the whole thing go through, in all honesty. Oh.
The village.
Deceased.
Stop this! I'm not here to play.
Fuck! That's cost me a bit. No.
I said stop! This has gone on long enough!
Nah. I didn't realize I had this. Yeah, my fucking thing's at half right now, my Spitfire. It's on 2. Is that it? Yes! Oh, big fuck! Oh! Party emojis, please. Fuck's sake. What is this? Please tell me the stagger bit is a checkpoint. Fuck. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge this one. I swear to God, if I die... salt spray. Oh god, not good. I don't have anything to beat that. Come on. I highly doubt this will be the checkpoint, will it? Oh! Okay, we got a cinematic. That's good news.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Water spout. How am I supposed to dodge that? Can I dodge that? Where is he? Oh, he's gone. And it's pointless.
Warriors! How long can he keep this up?
I'm dead. But that should be a checkpoint. I don't have to do that shield thing anymore because I had a cinematic, hey? Do I? Okay, good. This is a checkpoint, so this is better to work with. Oh god, not these. What are you doing now? What is it? Out. Here's this again.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Here's water spout.
Garuda would be proud. Wallius! Wallius! How long can he keep this up?
And I can't do anything about that. What is that? Am I hitting him? It's not counting. A load of horse shit.
Not this time.
What am I supposed to do about this? Oh.
If that's what you want. You've had your fun, Leviathan. It's time you went back to sleep!
But I have to spare. Oh. Whoa! Oh, how long did that take in total? How long did that take? Jesus Christ! 10,000. All that for 10,000. Watery shard. 43 minutes. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, my buttons took a right walloping with that.
Now that was quite a tantrum.
Clive! Where is he? Well, yes. He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
The one who killed me like 10,000 times.
I don't know how to thank you.
Mm.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
Hopefully I can do those side quests now.
There. He's finally asleep. The poor thing had a long day.
That makes two of us. So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right. How? By providing Walyas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the Twins?
Perhaps. It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe? If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage, just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
I fear much of it is past saving. The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Walyas.
For everyone. I swear it.
Then we shall be waiting. until the tides bear you back to shore.
Yay, quest complete. Yay! Haven signboard and silver penning. Valuable, can be traded for gil. I want to do the side quests, please, and then I'll be content.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
Up by the Vare, Ultima spoke to me. He called Leviathan his most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Wallius's ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure. It was that the Icon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements. Having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes. There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Wallius was born, and from which freedom is hard won. If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
Alright, an invitation. Sinister light bleeds from the stone, beckoning Clive to enter. What new challenges await him within Ultima's virtual proving grounds? Oh, there's 5 available now. What ails you? Through the passage. Halls of Honor. Beyond the grave. And an uninvited guest.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Guess I have to make that.
Flawless.
I was going to say to make something else. Okay. Thought I'd get to
Till
make
next
something
time, then.
else alongside it, but oh well.
I will have to charge you.
It's like I could sell my sword. What is it? Oops. He really increases attack. Don't care about these. So many of these. Oh, so many. There we go. Maximum HP by 500. Where's those things I can sell? Ah, here. 15,000.
This is all we can pay. and I bid you good tide.
Okay.
I can't.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too,
But
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
Happy to.
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fannet asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
It looks like most of the elders' blessings.
Hello.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not?
Out, hit my leg on the table.
Pavard tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what, but he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fannet is looking for. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, eh?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
Alright. I wonder what actual flower equivalent these are in real life. They There can't be the actual name thing.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast? Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least
I know them
in a
all too
way,
well.
and if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there, and if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Because the main bulk of the story is done. Bye-bye.
That's
Which way
him.
is it?
The one who saved Walyas. Do you think he's
Which way is the
promised?
thing again? Oh, all the way down that way. By the high gate.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
Hail, stranger.
Hello, I'll talk to you soon. I've got another mission right now. A nice burst of energy. Heck, because I can just chill here after him, I can just sit around and grind to prep for the Final Fantasy Mode Plus. Not completely all the way, but so what the highest I can go is 60. Can't completely go overpowered.
If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
Hello. Water-based ones.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual.
Hi guys.
Sorry to disturb you.
Nice. Nice. That's nice.
Let's see what's on this altar then. A silver chain. I doubt the Tombries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yay! Fast travel.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tombries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tombries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tombry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon?
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now, let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell, stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Yay! Damn, decent amount of experience. Serpent ring recipes unlocked. Interesting. Yep, alright. Unlock design. Enhance Leviathan's icon abilities. Enjoy the road. Well, shops down the road. Yeah, all good. And a stone. Yep.
What is it you want?
Got nothing new at all. That's cool. So that's what the water shard's for.
Till next time, then.
God, there's so many left. It's just like the old days. Especially the ones where it's like, oh, it's done, then there's another part to that part. It's like, hello.
My lord, might I have a moment of your time? I would beg of you a service.
Certainly. What is it?
It's a long story. But before we get to that, would I be right in thinking Lady Shula told you about the witch from the north?
Yes. She said that your ancestors found her here, and that it was she who taught them the spell to stop time. She was like Wallius, you know. A dominant. The Warden of Ice.
My great-grandmother suspected as much. She cared for the poor woman when the end was near. And it was she whose duty it became to attend her grave. A duty that was passed down to me.
I see. And the service you would beg of me?
Well, until recently, the path to the grave had long been blocked by a fallen tree. But when our woodsmen finally found time to move it, we quickly realized it might have been better had they not. On trying to clear the rest of the path, you see, we discovered that a flock of bloodthirsty beasts had claimed the cliffs beyond. None of us was a match for them. But you, my lord, have proven your strength many times over. Would you drive them away for us?
Yep, sure.
Of course. I'll see the path is made safe.
Thank you, my lord. The grave is in a place called Witch Drop. To reach it, one must turn left at the Winged Wains, then follow the path around to the right, deep into the forest.
Why so far from Haven?
It was where she lived. When our ancestors first came to Mysidia, they found her there, in an old abandoned village, and it was her heartfelt wish to return there in death. So when she passed away, my great-grandmother had a stone erected for her on the cliffs overlooking the place she once called home.
How thoughtful. Well then, no time like the present. Left at the ships, then round to the right, you said.
Just so. Thank you once again, my lord. I will join you at the grave anon.
Sorry, people, I'm just messaging someone very quickly. I just about boss or I put boosters. Alright, let's go. Wedding's down this way.
And what about the walls?
Hail,
A
stranger.
storm for the ages, that was.
Bum, 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 bum. Hello again. Ooh. The experience is delicious.
This is the mineral Pavar was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
Oh hi. I remember you. You're very, very tough. Everything I have against the beast. Aha! Bye-bye. So you're 9. 6,000 to master. 1,000 to master. And that sounds pretty cool, just going boo 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 boo. Do 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 boom. I'll give that a go. Swap Crosswell with Deluge. See how it goes. It's like Crosswell is nice, just it's not very good with its range. Oh, completely wrong direction. Oh, I need to buy elixirs. What am I doing? Where's my elixirs at? Let's fight. Hey, bitch. Pretty decent. At least I have one that's like constant, and I have one that goes boom 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 like a fucking machine gun. Let's go all the way back this way. What's there? This way. Wow, that was times 40? Jesus. Slowly and closer to 52. Yay, what's over here?
This should be the path to Witch Drop. Hungry, Toggle?
The experience is beautiful. Much better compared to the first part of the DLC, Echoes one. Angry Choco Raptors. Oh, hi. Um. Gotcha. Nice.
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, where's the grave?
Oh, nice.
This must be it.
My lord, thank you for making the path safe again.
XVI. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm. Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
All except XVI, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed.
Sorry, I'm laughing at
At
something else.
least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after Issei's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for Issei, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the air of hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
When we went up to the Air of Hours to unravel the spell, we were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate. It manifested in front of the Vare, and in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? Issei's knight?
I don't know. Maybe. All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit? What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vare? Perhaps his spirit too became enravelled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
If the shade you fought was Issei's knight, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him. Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Boom! More money to get from selling. So that leaves 3 left. Okay. Well, one ensure is I need to get my elixirs back and my potions. Or potion. Okay, I got an aquamarine. Can you do anything with it?
Yes? Till next time, then.
Lame.
This is all we have. Here you are. Well, if you're sure you need it.
Of course I need it. It heals me. Let's go here. It's closer. Pardon me.
I never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me, what am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with, are you?
Why do you ask?
Eh? Oh, sorry, I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Yep.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns?
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well. One camp by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Hail, stranger.
Hello. Don't worry, you'll be talked to eventually for your mission.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nassef. To the riverbank, then. Who have we here? I'm looking for a man named Nassef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
How much away until I level up? 52,219. Well, I obviously haven't been over this way yet, the obelisk when just got activated.
Stay away, damn you! Hold on!
And that salvo is good for what is it, getting in that bar.
It's over.
Nice. Nice. Shing.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures coming till it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nassef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw to it that... Thank you. Nassef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did... Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that. I'd rather not. We'd only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. Reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
That is a lot of experience and more money. Really, another one? Oh, God.
Hail, stranger.
Hello.
Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine-gall and wet beak. If I had to guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you. Here, mister, over here.
You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do. Still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
A what?
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
Dunk. Hello.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favour taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Boom, 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 boom.
I haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes. Do be careful.
I will.
Good girl.
Faster!
Yeah. Ambrosia.
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic or two. Here.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Well, we made it.
You did and all? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
You can now summon Ambrosia to Mysidia. In Mysidia. Two left. Not sure how much battery or power on the controller or headset has got left. Hopefully there's enough for these last two.
Hey, mister, over here.
Master, you've got to help us. The village is in danger, and if someone doesn't do something... you should have seen it.
Stop. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Starting with your name.
Sorry. My name's Eirik. When you went up to the Erevalvers with Miss Shula, I followed you.
You could have been killed.
Lady Shula told us you lot were great warriors, so I thought I'd be alright if I stayed close like. But then I lost track of you in the woods, and that's when I saw it.
Saw what?
A great, big, dripping, drooling monster. Spitting out great spouts of water it was, that were tearing up the ground and cutting down trees.
Spouts of water? I don't recall seeing anything like that in the forest.
Well, I did, and I don't ever want to see it again. You'll get rid of it, won't you?
No, I accidentally clicked on my own video. Oh shit.
All right. If this creature is as terrible as you claim, it could well pose a threat to the village. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, mister. It was over by the Swift one that I saw it. Maybe it's still there.
Then that's where I'll start my search. But this time, you're going to stay here. Understood?
I wouldn't go through those gates for 1,000 gil. Not with that thing out there. Good luck, though.
Shit. Getting bottles. Boom, boom, boom. Hey.
Faster.
Bum 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 bum. I could have fast traveled to the rivers, mate, but wrong bit. This bit.
Is that the hunter?
It's you. Nasev's savior.
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Did you see what made it?
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
Oh, that.
Might this be the culprit? Leave him to us. You've caused enough trouble.
It's in a nice chunk. What? Yeah, so it just gets them down past half immediately, pretty much. Yeah, like I can't do my thing. This thing is nuts.
It's over.
It's over. Oh dear.
Well, that wasn't too bad. Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
Do you think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away. And the blast of water that hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but...
Oh.
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded like it came from the ruins.
I'll go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Get the feeling like I want to sneeze and it's not happening. Yeah, I got my potion back. What is it? They're going to be hard.
What do we have here?
Oh, it's a corpse?
Found her. Something's been busy. Whatever this creature is, it's out for blood. But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal.
But what is it?
Where are you?
Oh! Thalos. Thalos. So it's another boss.
Another fragment of Wallius's rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed too.
Well, now I've only just gone into half with it. What are you doing? Whoa! Aha! Ow. Right. That's pretty easy to avoid. Oh shit.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Jesus. Oh, what is this? Nice. 15,000 experience.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way,
it's a cool shot.
I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
How many times do we have to tell you? You're not to go out into the woods alone.
You're back!
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes! I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it, anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The Falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
You're welcome. Boom! I like timing that correctly. Boom! Oh, so much experience. Ooh, Ori Calcum. $10,219. Okay, there's one left. One. If another happens after this one, I'm going to get annoyed.
This is all we have.
Perfectly fine.
Well, if you're sure you need it. It looks like most of the elders' blessing.
My lord, may I speak with you? There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious, then?
Yes. I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Alright. Last one. I can end it. What was that?
A bottle. Breath of the Arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag. Looks expensive, too.
Who's there? Stop!
Hmm.
No! No! Hang on! I'm coming!
Don't eat me! I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Yep, kid. Look, freaky voice. Done. Boom, boom, boom.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together, whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervey. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervey.
To the end of the world and beyond.
Oh dear.
To think we were being followed. It's just...
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could?
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervey. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
But the last was long ago. Hervey's fate is in Shula's hands now. I only hope that she can be convinced to spare him.
Well, I haven't known Shula long. I don't believe she'd sacrifice a man's life if there were any alternative.
No, she wouldn't. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for all you've done. For both of us.
Boom. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Was that a level up? Oh my god, there's 2 more. Reign of Pain, Last Licks. Should I do them on screen, or is it nothing to worry about now? I should just do them on my own. So I don't know how much battery power my things have got. I mean, I could try and do the others later, briefly, and attach them onto this one, maybe. I don't know.
What is it you want?
What is this? Oh, that ups it by 5.
Better than you.
Alright. Oh, I'm going to enter here and I'll do the last of those later then. They just keep popping up. Just like the good old times. So, I hope you enjoyed. The main bulk is done anyway. I'm happy. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye!